then the federal government has to show you something or show me something on TV, and I have to understand what is going on, and I have to whatever. And when people tell my mom this shit or comes in and has this terrible energy and says shit that is not true and get her to yell at me, I don't get yelled at. I shouldn't be getting mistreated. I do what I want. Baby girl princess of federal government, law enforcement, and FBI, so you cannot do that stuff. They do not like it. And when I read stuff to you and show you guys stuff, you're either getting yelled at, and when you eat something, you're getting yelled at, or you read something, you get yelled at, or when I sing to you, you get yelled at, or whatever. Because, you know, violence has got to be cut down. You little kids, like, shouldn't put your hands on them, but you should know, you yell at them, like, in certain ways. You read to them, whatever. Or they read something, because there's certain ways I read to you, and it's connected to me, so I yell at you. Even when you read something, when you look at something, eat something, it either yells at you or don't. And you guys know what that is when showing somebody something. You're not that ignorant. It's done and over with. I'm like, do I have to have my first kill before they come get it and they'll be over? Because my husband has to go. I am sicker than shit. I eat and I puke. My teeth are getting messed up from it, and people say I need to go to the doctor and get whatever. They know what's going on with me just by what I post and what I do. That's how close they have to watch me. But learning from me online and in person is totally different things. Learn more in person, but then they have to learn it like on video and all this stuff. There's new movies made out because they have to know where I'm at all the time. Even games, they tell you I'm at. They have to and what I'm doing, but you can actually see. So when lying comes in about and you guys say stuff about the people that ain't doing anything, and I yell at them and get on them, it's your own fault. Because you should not be doing that. But when I tell you you have to get rid of somebody, it's already started. It started then. They took people out then. You can't say they didn't. If they needed that stuff then. But now it's really started. I'm not scared. I go through all whatever it was supposed to be. From him poisoning me, and I'm ready. It'll be fun. His followers come out now, it tells you stuff, you feeling whatever, it talks to you. It's life. Babies are growing up quicker. Ray Ray's little girl or whatever she is started walking at 6 months. Why? I teach. And I ain't playing. That's why. I ain't scared to say it. I have to have toys and stuff to play with. So I'm a little kid again. As an adult or whatever. And it shows you guys, it teaches you guys, it yells at you guys. Like candy and stuff is yells at you guys and it talks to you guys, you get in trouble. Like we gave Jasper a piece of candy and they were talking to him. He should not act up like that. He never did before. Talk to you in silence and they yell or they talk to little kids to calm them down or whatever. We do not do that. My kids are well trained. So is my daughter that's in my belly. If you want to act stupid and say it's not yours, then consequences will come. It's your own fault, and you need to decide whether this baby's yours or not. Because I turn that shit in what people are saying to me and what's been said. And when it's said in silence, it's the energy. I got a lot of it. It travels. So whatever people are saying to me in silence, I'm putting on paper and I'm putting to the fucking cops. Because I am my own and I work with the rest. I get people out. Some just have to go. I'm teaching my kids. I taught them when they're in my belly, and you guys gotta understand it's not a joke. They say stuff that is not real, is totally against anything. It's violating. You guys want to keep violating and lying. There's a couple of them that's been doing it, and they know. Like Presley, Cassie, Patience, Nate, Alexis, Todd, 6 so far. And I am not. They'll catch the other ones. You can't do that. Just because you can't do nothing, you'll be put somewhere else, away from that person. You can't make kid act up because you can't sit there and say you're boss. I'm boss. I say what goes. I teach you guys the new way of life, and how many times I have to tell you guys that. I don't know. I'm trying to. I do. I am gonna make something, but I have to go over there and do it. But I don't want to catch her while she's coming back over here. and yell at her to come back when she don't unlock the door. I'll make it over there. I don't know. It just needs to be done. Yeah, when I send somebody something in the mail and I had to actually show you guys to show its proof. I don't know how much proof you guys have to have that I've sent it there. Because it tells you, the mail tells you, it tells them what's said, and you guys see me write it. You cannot be acting fucking stupid. And that's what pisses me off totally. I'll take shit to the news myself. I do this for a living. I'm working from home right now. But I need to get on with it. It gets boring. I can do this